Having beaten Liverpool to move into the last 8, and at Anfield no less, Championship club Barnsley were hoping to pick up where they left off and show cup holders Chelsea it wasn't a one-off shock result. Commentary on the game at Oakwell is by Mark Lawrenson and John Motson.
Well, that's the backdrop to Oakwell. They've been walking down those streets for well over 100 years to come to this friendly little ground. But today, it's all about how they get on against the holders, Chelsea. The Barnsley team shows 3 changes from the one that won at Anfield. Bobby Hassel has moved into midfield to replace the injured Anderson de Silva. Dutchman Marciano van Hummet is at right back. Jamel Campbell-Rice and Coyote Odijai are preferred to Diego Leon and Daniel Nardiello. The Barnsley manager Simon Davey went to Stamford Bridge to see Chelsea play Olympiacos on Wednesday, but Avram Grant makes 6 changes from that team. There are recalls for Belletti, Bridge, Wright-Phillips, Essien, Anelka and Malouda, but Frank Lampard has stayed at home injured. This is Campbell-Rice. Oh, Bobby Hassel now. And it's Campbell-Rice again. He can take his men on, this little winger. Oh, and he's turned the ball in there, and there's a real chance there for Brian Howard, the top scorer.
That's good play, was from Howard. Look, a little turn from left onto right.
And watching there, that's Billy Howard there. That's Brian's father up there in the stand. Over Essien's head, in fact. Odojai there making a nuisance of himself. Oh! And Kudachini very nearly presented Odojai with a goal.
Well, he obviously decided that he couldn't pick it up under any circumstances, but I'm not sure whether there was a hint of a detection of a back pass. No, he could have picked that up. That was completely accidental from Terry, but almost cost him. Good long kick by Luke Steele. Odojai, Ferenczi. Brian Howard, as he loves to do, backing up the strikers. Well, that's Barnsley going forward in a nutshell, isn't it? 2 big fellas holding the ball, flicking it on eventually, and Howard running from midfield.
Bridge. Joe Cole, the man in the penalty area. Oh, needed a clearance in front of the goalkeeper.
Well, they just fell asleep again on 2 occasions, really, Barnsley. Wayne Bridge steals down the left-hand side and he arrows this crossing, and Cos looked as well in the end, but again a runner in from the right for Chelsea.
Now Malouda to Anelka. Barnsley making it quite difficult for Chelsea to show their quality, Mark.
I think they're making it extremely difficult, John. Their energy levels have been fantastic. We said before, you know, they're going to have to make Chelsea hurry, and boy, that's what they're doing.
Bobby Hassel will take it. Oh, Ferenczi! Well, he middled it all right, didn't he?
The best chance of the game. I'm not sure what happens to Carvalho here. He seems in line to head it, and he just jumped underneath it. He was more worried about the player, and it's a really good chance. He's done well. It's a decent first touch as well. Oof, off the post.
Now then, can Howard put Odojai through? He can! Odojai here for Barnsley. He's gone wide, and Kudachini saves.
I just wonder again with Odijai, like his chance before, whether he could have hit it earlier. It's a good ball by Howard. Hit it there.
Yeah. Wright-Phillips looking for Anelka. Oh, he's turned that inside. Joe Cole is there.
Did it bobble up as well when it came to Cole? Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Belletti. It's Wright Phillips. Oh, it's Joe Cole. And John Terry may, in fact, now he's knocked it back to Anelka. And that's taken a deflection and gone over the bar.
He just throws himself at the ball. Nice knock down as well by Terry. Just need a little spell here, Barnsley, trying to get hold of the ball, John. Yeah. Just getting forced further and further back.
Oh, it was Howard on bridge. It's Odejay. Good tackle by Carvalho. Chelsea are fully stretched here. Now Belletti. Essien. He's lost it. Campbell Rice. Ferenczi. Devaney. Odejay wouldn't mind a diagonal cross here. But Van Hummert has come up as well. That is a diagonal cross. It is Odejay. It's a goal for Barnsley. And it's Coyote Odejay in the 66th minute, and Oakwell has gone wild. He hadn't scored since early September, and on this of all days, Odejay gets his first goal in 29 games, and it puts Barnsley in front against the FA Cup holders in the 6th round.
Well, it's just such a classic goal. It's a great run by Van Hummert. He takes Bridge away, lovely cross from Delaney, and he just beats Cudicini absolutely fairly. It's a lovely cross, far post, hangs it up, and he's such a big so-and-so. Odejay, what a good goal that is.
And where was the goalkeeper?
Well, he's nowhere near.
Dear, oh dear. 1-0 to Barnsley, and the FA Cup lives up to its magic name this season with yet another surprise. And as Simon Davey, look at this.
I'm saying, in fairness to Chelsea, John, no complaints about the goal either.
No, there was no foul on the keeper, he just didn't get there.
He just wanted to be there in front of him, Odejay.
Cole. Ballack is waiting with the header. Here's Wright Phillips. Oh, it's come... Oh, offside given.
Well, I don't think he was offside.
Well, he's come up a Barnsley player, didn't he?
No, forget about that. There's someone on the line, John.
Oh, right.
And there's someone on the line and the goalkeeper. And I don't think it matters that it came off a Barnsley player.
Joe Cole was furious.
Oh, well, he's quite right to. If you look, there, somebody's on the line. Here, next to the goalkeeper.
Oh, goodness me. Well spotted, Mark. That's what the FA Cup can do for you. Turn any argument upside down, and it frequently has. And this season, it's certainly done it over and over again. Oh, and it's Kalou, and Ballack, and John Terry, and Anelka, and Terry! Carvalho. In goes Pizarro. Oh, Steele with the punch. Michael Ballack. Play on, Kalou. Anelka. And it's come out to Brian Howard. And he made a terrible hash of that. All he had to do was play it to Campbell Rice. Essien puts it back in for Chelsea. Can Barnsley hang on here? Foster needs to win that. Then Van Hummert. And then Hassel, and then Wright Phillips over the bar.
Well, it's like a game of pinball, isn't it? I think in the end, when the chance comes to Wright Phillips, it's a really difficult chance, but can his team hang on?
Well, in the main stand behind us, they're all standing and cheering, and there's people up in the director's box. Incredible scenes here. And it's helped on by Ballack, and here comes John Terry. Oh, I say, where was that guy? It's a corner.
I think Hassel again spots it.
But Steve Bennett has blown. Now, has he blown for time? Yes, he has. He has. Barnsley have knocked the holders Chelsea out of the FA Cup. And more coals heaped on the head of Avram Grant, that has to be said. But what a day. Let's go with the winners. What a day for Simon Davey and for Coyote Odejay. What price would you have got against this? Avram Grant is having to be helped away by his security staff.